Hello everyone, thanks for coming out here today. We really do appreciate you guys. Thank you once again for your continuous, massive and huge support. We really do appreciate it here at Peak Network. Remember, we are here to keep you updated with all of the latest and most authentic happenings in our country. Yes, so if you're looking for authentic and reliable news, we've got you covered. So guys, please, if you haven't given us a thumbs up yet, do give us a thumbs up, hit on the like button. We really do appreciate it. Thank you once again for your continuous support. Yes, the news we've got today, guys, is from Edo State. We all know what's going on in Edo State. The governorship election is just around the corner. Right now, the news reaching us is from one of the former governorship aspirants, the person of Imaswagbu. He has given some insight into what's going on within the All Progressive Congress and the consensus candidate for the All Progressive Congress as well, the person of Pastor Ize Iyamu. We'll get more details in a moment, and he has also spoken about Obaseki, Godwin Obaseki, the incumbent governor. We know both of them are on the race, on the governorship race, to get to Osadebe Avenue come September. We also know that a lot has been going on in Edo State and all the different parties. They've been working hard with the APC. They've set up their campaign committee for Ize Iyamu. PDP has also set up their campaign as well. So all hands are on deck. But right now, this one is coming from Imaswagbu. We'll get into all of the details in a moment. But before we do, guys, please, if you still haven't given us a thumbs up, do give us a thumbs up, hit on the like button. And don't forget to subscribe as well. Thank you once again. We really do appreciate you. Right, let's just get straight and get all of the details of the news. APC deceiving Ize Iyamu, knows Obaseki will win, says Imaswagbu. Frontline governorship aspirant in the just concluded People's Democratic Party PDP primary, Mr. Ken Imaswagbu, has said the rival All Progressive Congress APC knows quite well that Governor Godwin Obaseki will win the September 19th, 2020 Edo State gubernatorial poll. Imaswagbu, who stepped down for Obaseki shortly before the primary, remarked that the bloc voters from Edo Central and South Senatorial District would seal victory for the incumbent. In an interview with The Guardian yesterday, Imaswagbu, who is widely known as Rice Man, regretted that despite the fact that APC leaders are aware that the odds do not favor Pastor Osaige Ize Iyamu, they have continued to deceive him. He said, "Mark my words, Ize Iyamu is my friend, but the forthcoming governorship election in Edo State is beyond him. Governor Godwin Obaseki is destined to win, and he will win." In the meantime, a senior management staff of the National Youth Service Corps (NYSC) has confirmed issuance of a new discharge certificate to the Edo helmsman. The official, who craved anonymity, clarified that the governor, who was mobilized in Jos, Plateau State in 1980, had his last name wrongly typed as Obask instead of Obaseki in the document in question, hence the decision to issue him a fresh one carrying his true identity. His words, "The governor served in Jos, Plateau State. That time, the school where he served was named Advanced Teachers College. The place is now College of Education, Akwangwa in Nasarawa State. That time, the school was named ATC Akwangwa Jos Campus. He served as a lecturer in that school." Also, yesterday, the chairman of Edo chapter of the Action Alliance AA, Mr. Stephen Ayemaku Eguavoen, and other executive members of the opposition party resigned, citing alleged high-headedness and middlesomeness of the national leadership. Eguavoen said they quit because the party national chairman Adekunle Abdulrahid Omoaje did not recognize the state party executives in the conduct of the party's primary. However, a socio-cultural organization, Benin National Congress (BNC), has cautioned youth against use to settle political scores. Addressing a press conference yesterday in Benin City, the group's president, Ayemekwe Edokpolo, alleged of plots to mobilize thousands of Benin youths to the palace of Oba Eware II and homes of prominent sons and daughters to allegedly embarrass a great son of the town ahead of the governorship election. So, my people, we know ahead of the governorship election, we're going to be getting a lot of updates, and this is just one of them. So, we know at the start, it was Maswegbu who spoke and stated that APC, they're actually just deceiving Ize Iyamu. That is quite shocking to note. And I know he's speaking from the point regarding all of the allegations that is still hanging on the head of Pastor Osaige Ize Iyamu. We don't know how APC plans to do this, what sort of game they want to play to get all of this away from him. But we know he has spoken in different occasions, the person of Osaige Ize Iyamu, that all of those are allegations against him, that he did not actually commit or partake in all of those charges, those allegations that have been laid against him. It's just that he was part of the committee as at the time when all of those activities took place. So he's quite happy to go on to go to the court and also answer questions to all of that. But we know very, very well that if any of those allegations turns out to be true, it's going to be one of the stumbling block for him ahead of the governorship election. So in his opinion, I believe he's speaking from his opinion, the former governorship aspirant of Edo State, the person of Ken Imaswagbu. He feels that APC knows what they are up to, that Ize Iyamu is not going to win Edo State. But we can't be too sure, and I mean, Edo-lites have to cast their vote. They haven't voted yet. So I know he's checking all the signs. He's looking at everything that Obaseki is incumbent governor, and maybe probably he's got more popularity than Ize Iyamu. I don't know the standpoint of which he's making that sort of statement. But anyways, we still believe that the election has to go on, has to be done. And we know the most recent one was regarding that video where Oshomole really spoke ill about the person of Ize Iyamu, and the case has been forth and back to the court to air that video where Oshomole said so many derogatory statements about Ize Iyamu. And we know Ize Iyamu has come up to say that all of those that Oshomole said, that Oshomole didn't mean evil. He was just playing politics. I mean, that statement is even worse for him to even admit that Oshomole was playing politics. So both of them, they know what they are into. So I believe at this point, Imaswagbu is looking at all of the odds. He's looking at all of the happenings and all of the events surrounding Ize Iyamu. And to him, he feels that APC, they are still not telling Ize Iyamu the truth, that he's not going to win. He's likely not going to win. But in all of this battle, recently, we know the campaign that has been set up for this governorship election, the one for APC, is headed by the Kano State governor, the person of Ganduje. And it was a shocker when Ganduje was appointed the head. He got a backlash. One of the people he got a backlash from was the former aide to ex-president Goodluck Jonathan. And his response was like he cannot understand why they will make someone who was caught on television collecting bribe. It's quite shocking. And guys, what is most shocking to note is that even after all of this came up again regarding Ganduje, APC could not even say anything against all of those allegations, and even Ganduje himself, who is the head of that campaign committee, could not say anything. All they've just been doing is war of words. So right now, the APC campaign is headed by Ganduje, and that of PDP, the PDP campaign, is headed by the person of Nyesom Wike, and they've just been throwing words at each other on the media that, the one Ganduje said was that he was going to isolate Wike, Nyesom Wike. So guys, it's getting interesting, but what we do, the news we're bringing to you today is that all of this is coming from Imaswagbu, and he believes definitely that come September, Obaseki is going to win. I don't know why he's got that assurance, but that's what he has stated. So guys, I do want you to leave your take and get involved in this conversation. Let's know what you think about all of this. Maswagbu was on the governorship race. We know at some point he said he was not going to step down. He did step down to Obaseki, and now he believes so very much, he's very confident in Obaseki, that Obaseki is going to be winning this election and he believes that Eze-Iyamu is being deceived by APC. Let's know what you think as well. Thank you once again, my beautiful people. Please, if you still haven't given us a thumbs up, do give us a thumbs up, hit on the like button, and don't forget to subscribe. Click on the subscribe button till I come your way again with more updates. It's bye for now, and God bless.